Manipulation is not always obvious. It does not necessarily involve shouting, threats, or aggressive behavior. Sometimes it appears as a carefully chosen compliment, a guilt-inducing comment, deliberate silence, or a situation where someone quietly makes you question your own judgment. The most effective manipulation can feel like your own decision. Psychology helps explain why manipulation works. Human beings naturally want acceptance, certainty, connection, and emotional security. When someone learns how to exploit those needs, they may influence another person's choices without openly revealing what they are doing. Number 1, manipulation often starts with emotional triggers. Manipulative behavior frequently targets emotions such as fear, guilt, insecurity, or the desire to be accepted. When emotions become intense, it can become harder to evaluate a situation objectively. Number 2, guilt can become a powerful tool. A manipulative person may make you feel responsible for their emotions or problems. Instead of directly asking for what they want, they create guilt so that you feel pressured to give it to them. Number 3, excessive flattery can lower your guard. Compliments can be genuine, but strategic praise can sometimes create emotional trust very quickly. When someone makes you feel unusually admired, you may become less likely to question their intentions. Number 4, gaslighting can create self-doubt. One of the most damaging forms of manipulation involves repeatedly questioning someone's memory, perception, or interpretation of events. Over time, the target may begin doubting their own judgment instead of questioning the behavior itself. Number 5, silent treatment can create anxiety. Silence can communicate many things, but when it is deliberately used to punish or control someone, it can create uncertainty and emotional pressure. The target may become desperate to restore communication and give in simply to end the discomfort. Number 6, manipulation can exploit fear of rejection. Most people want to feel accepted. A manipulator may use withdrawal, rejection, or threats of ending a relationship to make someone behave according to their wishes. Number 7, manipulators may shift responsibility. Instead of acknowledging their own actions, they may redirect blame toward someone else. The conversation suddenly becomes about your reaction, rather than what originally caused the problem. Number 8, confusion can make people easier to control. Contradictory statements, changing explanations, or overwhelming conversations can leave someone mentally exhausted. When a person becomes confused, they may become more willing to accept another person's version of events simply because they want clarity. Number 9, manipulation often happens gradually. Manipulative relationships do not always begin with obvious controlling behavior. Small boundary violations may appear first, followed by increasingly demanding expectations. Because each step is gradual, the pattern can be difficult to recognize. Number 10, awareness is the strongest defense. Recognizing manipulation does not mean becoming suspicious of everyone. It means paying attention to patterns. Ask yourself whether you feel pressured, guilty, confused, afraid to disagree, or responsible for another person's emotions. Healthy relationships allow honest communication without requiring psychological control. Manipulation becomes powerful when it operates beneath awareness. The goal is not to become paranoid about every compliment, disagreement, or emotional reaction. It is to recognize repeated patterns that make you feel powerless, confused, or unable to make independent choices. When you understand the psychology behind manipulation, you gain something important: the ability to pause, question what is happening, protect your boundaries, and make decisions based on your own judgment rather than someone else's pressure.